and I'm about to try hemp milk for the first time. In New Zealand it's really hard to get. I think it's only just been allowed for human consumption recently, and I've got a friend back in Christchurch, New Zealand, who has a calf who's trying to get it supplied for her cafe so that she can give it as an option to all the locals and those visiting through. However, the supply hasn't been the best. Well, they haven't been as, I wouldn't say reliable. They just haven't been able to get a very frequent supply of it yet. So until they do, they're not going to offer it as an option. So I'm going to pour some in there and try it for the first time. It smells quite a lot like seeds. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's probably not my favourite plant milk. Anyway, I'm going to have that on my oats this morning. Before we head out, looks like we might be going to a water adventure park. There's a cheapish one, well, one that's not the most expensive, not too far where we're staying, so I will probably take you along with me for that, or with us. We'll see what we can do. I don't know whether you'll be able to film. It's one of those scenarios again, you know, where everyone's in their togs and there could be children and all that, and cameras might not be allowed, yada yada yada.
The water park's not open until the weekends, and it's okay, we'll go to the roller coaster park, which is all good, and then we get through the security and they're like, no food, no drink. So we've made I've saved all this money by bringing all this food with us, you know, saving plastic by filling up all our water satchels and everything, and we get to the point where they're like, no, you can't bring it in, so we're gonna have to sit out here and eat it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get anything to eat anyway in there, so just have to see. Maybe just eat and then wait a couple of hours before we get on the roller coaster, or else I might come back up. And it was really fun. The first ride, we've never been on a roller coaster before, probably was one of the most extreme rides. Kind of got off and was like, oh my god, are we going to be able to get on any other roller coasters after this? But no, it was really fun. I had a bit of difficulty getting in because we weren't allowed to take any food and water. We had a little bit to eat, and then we thought, no, we're not going to chuck this out. We hid it in some bushes, and then when I went back again, they said I wasn't allowed to bring a tripod in. I struggled to find some vegan food. I did find a place that did a black bean burger, so that wasn't too bad. I had a look at some websites, and they blogged about how they'd found vegan food there, and I looked up for the places that they went to, and those places weren't there at the roller coaster park anymore. So anyway, and now I'm cooking some dinner. So that's got some capsicum, some mushrooms, and a pasta style sauce. Cooked up some garbanzo beans, otherwise known as chickpeas. And I've also got some rice, brown rice in the steamer. So yeah, I'll just put that all together and we'll have that for dinner. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do tomorrow. We're thinking about possibly renting a vehicle. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's not as cheap as what we thought it would be. Yeah, so I will have to do a video, I think, in the future about, I guess, breaking down the costs that have been involved in this part of the trip with, you know, going to the US. And yeah, there's been a few little hiccups, like our last Airbnb. They said that our washer and dryer was included within the stay, and since then, when we booked it and when we arrived, they then changed the policy on that. They didn't notify us. They also didn't provide towels. You'd have to bring your own or buy it off them. Oh yeah, the kitchen facilities were very restricted. There was no oven. There was nothing or even a little toaster sort of oven. There wasn't even a rice cooker. This one is absolutely lovely. I think the lady that lives here, and she is mostly plant-based, because when I opened up the fridge there was a lot of vegan cheeses and vegan meats, and so that was really nice to see. And I think she's I've seen her make some food, which is really nice, and she even let me eat some of her vegan ice cream that she had in the freezer, so that was really nice. I'd never had anything like it before. I had it was a cherry ice cream, but I had actual bits of cherries, not dried cherries, like fresh cherries, and I'd never had ice cream like that. It's not really a flavour that you would get in New Zealand. Cherries are not really a big thing in New Zealand. but I'd imagine it'd be much bigger somewhere like here, or I guess that just, you know, there's more people, so there's always going to be a bigger market for almost anything and everything here. So anyway, I guess this is us for today. I might try to do some meditation tonight or something. Feeling like I need to. Was trying to do some meditation on some of those rides today. I couldn't even have my eyes open on some of them. But anyway, okay, I will see you again soon.